Congratulations, 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 guys. Guess what? YouTube is releasing over 30 new features on its platform. So this over 30 new features won't just be on YouTube app, it will also be in the YouTube studio as well. This is a very big announcement for content creators on YouTube. So this is a way of encouraging both small content creators and the big content creators to keep creating content. Guys, these new features will help you to get more subscribers, more revenue, more watch time, and more views, more visibility generally. So guys, I know lots of content creators have talked about this, but you know what? In this video, I will personally take out time to explain these features to you, because it is one thing for you to know about these features, it is another thing for you to know how to use it to your own advantage. So on this note, I am urging you to watch this video from the beginning to the end, because it will definitely help you to grow your subscribers. So the first feature that I want to talk about is collaboration. Before now, collaboration has been existing on YouTube. You see one or two content creators meet together, create content, upload on their channel individually. As a matter of fact, if you want to create a playlist on YouTube, you see a place for collaboration. I don't know if you've noticed that. If you've not, kindly go and check like right now. So collaboration has always been here on YouTube, but this time around YouTube wants to take it to another level. And when I talk about taking it to another level, I mean by both partners enjoying the collaboration. Personally, I have collaborated with someone before, but it was on a live stream. So I hosted the live stream, I sent the link to the person, and the person tended to join. Now, before the person joined and before the live stream started, YouTube went ahead to notify me that whatsoever happens on the live stream, I will be held responsible. Meaning that if that person says something that is against YouTube's community guidelines, I will get the strike for that, because it is on my own live stream and the whole watch time counted for me. Now let me tell you what this new collaboration will entail. In a situation where you're collaborating with someone and people are watching that video, they want to subscribe. Now this is what will happen. YouTube will give them the leverage for them to subscribe to both YouTube channels. So now they will subscribe to the host, like the person who uploaded the video on his channel, and also have the leverage of subscribing to the other person's video, like the collaborator's video. Now I noticed this on Mr. Beast's channel, because I watched this particular video of his, and when I wanted subscribing, it showed me 2 YouTube channels to subscribe to. So let me tell you one thing you also need to know about this collaboration. Personally, I feel it should be this way. If I collaborate with you, you should also come back to collaborate with me in return. Why I'm saying this is because the host tend to gain higher, while the other person will just gain visibility, exposure, and subscribers. So in a situation where you are monetized and you're collaborating with someone and you are the host, now all the revenue will go to you. So you're the only one who can change the thumbnail of that video. You're the only one who can change the title of that video. So you have full access to that particular video, while the only thing that the other person, the collaborator, stand to gain is just exposure and subscribers. Because if people should watch that video and want to subscribe, YouTube will give them the leverage for them to subscribe to both channels together. So except that person just want to subscribe to just one channel, but both channels will be there on the screen for that person to subscribe to. So the host will have access to the revenue. The watch time will also go to the host. Personally, I noticed this when I collaborated early this year with someone. All the watch time came to me, and YouTube even told me that if anything goes wrong on the live stream, that I will be held responsible. Now another thing I want to talk about is this particular feature. I watched a video where a particular content creator talked about how she turned off this feature, and immediately she did that, that was when she started having views. Well, I am not here to say that what she said is wrong, but personally I like saying this: what works for Mr. Mr. A might not work for Mr. B. What is working for me on my YouTube channel might not work for you on your own YouTube channel. So what I like telling people is this: study your YouTube channel, study your analytics, and know what works for you. So this feature is called auto dubbing. Auto dubbing is that feature that helps translate your audio to many languages. So let's assume, like right now, I speak English. I know I can speak very little of French. You understand? So auto doubling will help translate the audio to other languages. So what YouTube wants to do now, because this auto doubling has always been here, like it has always been here on YouTube, what YouTube wants to do now is just to improve on it. You understand? So the improvement that YouTube is bringing to this particular feature on its platform is to synchronize the lip. So in a situation like right now, I'm using English language, I'm making this video in English. So if YouTube is translating this my video in French, so whatsoever, as I'm talking like right now, as it will be written in French, as it will be transcribed to French, so my lip will now be in synergy, like my lip will synchronize with that particular audio. You understand? So instead of me, as I'm saying come, like you see come, you see that with the way my lips is come, you've seen my lips. If I'm saying come, if it is being translated to French, it will not, like the lip will not synchronize. You understand? So that is what YouTube is now bringing in when it has to do with auto doubling, and trust me, you will like it. Now, one thing that I personally will want YouTube to improve on as far as this auto doubling is concerned is the fact that sometimes a female might be talking, but when it is being transcribed, you now hear a male's voice. You understand? Sometimes it's always funny. It was done to one of my videos and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So YouTube, if you can hear me, I think you should work on that, YouTube. That is very, very important. So if it is a lady that is making a video, when transcribed, when this auto doubling will work on that video, it should be a lady's voice and not a male's voice. Another feature that YouTube is bringing on board is Brand Connect. Personally, I am very, very interested in this one. This is how brand deals work. So sometimes some brands will reach out to you via mail. That is why I do tell you that when setting up your YouTube channel, you should put an email there where people can always reach out to you. It can be brands, it can be other YouTubers, in case they want to reach out to you personally. You understand? So once they reach out to you, they'll get to tell you that, oh, that they want you to talk about their products, they want you to talk about their brand, that this is the amount of money they will get to pay you. You understand? So after your negotiation and all of that, when you guys have come in terms and all of that, you now make a video about their products, you upload it on your platform. It all depends on what you guys agreed on anyway. You understand? Once you upload the video, they send you the money and all of that. So the price all depends on you. It can be $100, it can be $2,000, it can be any amount at all. It all depends on what the brand is offering and what you charge to talk about other people's products. Now, what YouTube wants to do at this point is this: in journalism, there is something called slots. Now, in a situation where you get to walk into any broadcast media station telling them that you want them to talk about your products, so they're going to ask you what your product stands for, and the second question they will ask you is this: they will ask you how many slots you want, like how many slots, how many times do you want them to advertise your products in between their program. Now, you guys will get to negotiate. So in my own way, I think YouTube is trying to bring something similar, something like that on YouTube. So at this point, YouTube will now give creators the leverage for them to promote brands in between their videos. So in a situation where Nkechi reached out to you, Emeka reached out to you, Blessing reached out to you, telling you that, okay, that they want you to promote their products, so you can now ask them, how many slots do you want? So some of them might tell you that, okay, they want you to promote their products for them for a whole month. Some of them might tell you that they want it for 2 weeks. You understand? So it is now in slots. I don't know if you're getting it. Trust me, guys, this particular feature is amazing. So I do believe that content creators will enjoy doing this because it gives you the leverage for you to go for the highest bidder. So if Nkechi reaches out telling you that that she wants to pay 100,000 naira, and Emeka reaches out telling you that he wants to pay 150,000 naira, of course you'll always go for the highest bidder. So this is it. It is an amazing feature, and trust me, you will love it. Now the amazing thing is this: if you are monetized, I am urging you to jump on this. Now for those persons who are always getting to work with brands without verifying, I say this over and over again. Yes, I know that we need money, but when brands reach out to you, try as much as you can to research about that brand. Don't just get to accept brand deals like that. I know we need money. You understand? So first of all, on your own part, you need to try as much as you can to research about this brand, to check their credibility, if they are actually in existence, if they are not here to scam people. You understand? So once you make this research, it will save you some stress, because in a situation where you tend to promote some brands that are not legit, once anybody gets to buy that product, or maybe anybody gets to affiliate with them through you who made the video, and they get to find out that these people are scam, like they are scammers, if they tend to report your channel, if they tend to report you to YouTube, trust me, you will lose your YouTube channel. So I am urging you not to lose a YouTube channel that you use 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years to build. You understand? Because of how much? Highest $500 or $1,000. So this is very, very important. Why I made this statement is because YouTube will soon begin to promote credible content creators to brands. So imagine YouTube promoting your own channel. Imagine YouTube telling brands that this person knows what he's doing on his platform. Trust me, brands will definitely reach out to you. Brands will want to work with you, because it is YouTube telling them that you know what you are doing on their platform. The next feature I'll be talking about is live stream practice. This is very, very good. This is amazing. YouTube, I love this. Now I think TikTok, I saw this on TikTok. If you're a newbie on TikTok, this is how it works. Like if you've never gone live before on TikTok, TikTok has this practice mode where you tend to practice first before you go live actually. So I think this is actually very, very amazing, because most persons on YouTube here, they've never gone live before. Some persons will just be like, when I go live, what will I say? I cannot face the camera and all of that. Fine, do not worry. So before you actually go live, you tend to practice, you tend to rehearse what you will say, so that you understand. I don't want to say it though. So I think it is imperative, if you know that you're camera shy, you cannot talk to crowd, you cannot really deal with crowd, so you need to practice first. So after practicing, that's when you can go live and interact with your subscribers in real time. Guys, I just explained 4 of these new features. They are over 30. Now let me know if you want me to explain other features in a separate video. Let me know if this video was useful. Let me know if you love this video. Let me know if you want us to collaborate. Guys, we are collaborating. You see these new features, we are jumping on it like no other. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video. But wait first, if you're yet to subscribe, hey guys, if you're yet to subscribe, you are wrong. Kindly go and subscribe. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.